right, good morning and welcome back to the channel. I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support. It's so appreciated by me. For some reason, I had a song come through that's very, very unusual, and it's going to take us back a step. Casey and the Sunshine Band, that song, Do a Little Dance, Make a Little Love, Get Down Tonight. So somehow that is significant to somebody. And I don't know if you feel it, but the energy has really shifted into a very positive direction. It's like a lot of things that were stuck are unstuck now, and things are in the flow and they're moving, and a lot of positive energy is moving into the collective. It's like we finally have released the darkness somehow. We have released that dark, heavy energy that was holding us back. That's what I'm feeling in the collective this morning, but let's see what comes out in the reading, shall we? All right, I'm just going to check the energy real quick. Holy Spirit, can you please guide, lead, and direct me to get a message for the collective's highest and greatest good? Can you please connect us, protect us? Thank you for your divine protection always and for your goodness towards us, Holy Spirit. I mean, I am definitely feeling some kind of way like freedom has been granted to me. I'm feeling very free today. Somebody may have gotten some good, exciting news that they have. And please, by all means, share that with us. I love it when the energy's light like this and it feels freeing. All right, Spirit, show me what you're doing in the collective. I definitely feel the joy. Oh, humility, collective. I did not see that coming. Being content, having some humility, and also compassion. Okie dokie. Alrighty. And I do have a couple of private readings I need to get done. So if you're waiting on those, just know that I will be getting those done today. So somehow humility, contentment, and compassion are going to factor into today's message. I did not see that coming. Use the red deck, Spirit says, and use Wisdom of the Oracle back there. Okay? All right. So what is the overall tarot energy that's working? How are you working in the collective? Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Somebody is going to resonate with that song. All right. Ooh, baby. We have the Emperor upright, y'all. All right. What's not working? That's a very powerful masculine. Somebody's boss or their father or their soulmate. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Somebody is going to do a little dance, make a little love, and get down tonight. All right, so we have the Hermit. That's what's not working. Somebody needs to do some soul searching. And how are we going to pull it together? Oh, my gosh. Death and faith. Scorpio is in the house. Virgo is in the house. Aries is in the house. And God is in the house. And so is Libra. Justice is here. All right, so this is powerful. Somebody is about to have some transformation. And it's coming through humility. There's going to be something that happens. I'm feeling a wheel that's going to make somebody have to think deeply about this situation. Spirit is telling me to get Wisdom of the Oracle and maybe the Psychic Tarot. We're going to start out with Wisdom of the Oracle, like Spirit says. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Regeneration, which is death, and poise. Somebody is right in the right spot in life for this transformation. Beautiful. Soulmates and regeneration. So this is about a relationship, it looks like, for somebody in your life. And I would say so with the Emperor here. Spirit says, breathe. Soulmates. Breathe. Okay, so it's time to take a breath. That one fell out, and look what it was. This is about soulmates. One more time, Spirit says. Go the distance, soulmates. There's a relationship that's being transformed. And it involves an Emperor. All right, Spirit, can I get messages for this masculine energy? Clean it up and the fates. This masculine energy needs to clean it up. And it has to do with the fates. Something is fated. There are stars aligning for this. Look. There's a masculine energy that's cleaning up some karma. They're cleaning up a mess that's been made. All right, show me the energy of the mess they're cleaning up. Show me that energy, please. What's going on with the mess that's being cleaned up? Co-create and community came out in reverse. Community can be about the people in your tribe, your family. I think this has to do with somebody's family. You're cleaning up a family mess. And I think that they manifested this. I think that they wanted this family cleaned up. And they're going to have to show humility. And maybe their family will have compassion on them. Message in a bottle in reverse. So maybe you haven't heard about this yet, but there's somebody that's cleaning up some karma, and it has to do with family or community. I'm going to pull a card on that. Alright, any other messages? Spirit said no, not with that deck. I'm done with that deck. Spirit wants me to read to you what community means in reverse. Number 8. Number 8, community is about belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, and knowing your place in the world. And when it's in reverse, what does it mean, Spirit, when it's in reverse? Beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall. Be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high of a cost. So somebody is co-creating being themselves, co-creating and being themselves. And the fates, number 17, I want to read you what the fates is because it's not what you would imagine. This is about fate, karma, acceptance. There are things you cannot change and knowing what those things are. So somebody is having to clean up a mess that they can't do anything about. And it looks like I asked about this masculine. This masculine is cleaning up a mess that they can't do anything about. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. These are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by Spirit for the greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with those events and your current circumstances and what they have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. And if this is about a relationship, other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and try not to make them otherwise to suit you. This is the time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view or how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of Spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, Spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally for each other is on your own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Beware that this relationship is indeed fated and that you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. So somebody is cleaning up something karmic in their life. And they're co-creating and being themselves. They're being transformed. There's something in their faith. It's something that they don't have faith in anymore. They've lost faith in. Something they've lost faith in is what is transforming this. And they're going to have to soul search about how to transform this relationship, because I don't think, if it's not about a relationship, it could be about your experiences concerning your prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You're being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces, but there is an underlying purpose. You can't see that it has been determined by the fates. It could be a situation you're unprepared for, and you may not understand how it will benefit in the moment. Do not fight the situation. Write it out and see where it leads. Surrender to it. The serenity you need to make good choices from here on out will be given to you. You will indeed flourish. And I feel strongly that whatever this is going to, like, you might not have felt that shift yet, but I'm promising you, when you can get into flow and you can allow spirit into this situation and you can surrender to it, clean it up, get it cleaned up, take care of what you can take care of, attend to the small things, and just accept. God grant me the serenity to accept the things and the people I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference and to know that that person might be me. The only person I can truly change in this life is me. And if you're trying to have a relationship that is not fated, then Spirit is indicating it's time to clean this relationship up. Maybe you're holding on to it because it's giving you something that you feel you need. Spirit's saying, if you truly need something, I will allow you to have it. You have to be content and be satisfied with what you've been given. All right, now I'm being told to pull some of these. This is a good message right here. This is probably exactly what I need right now. Do a little dance. Make a little love, get down tonight. I can't get that song out of my mind, y'all. I mean, where does that even come from? That's like way, way back. Watch your words on the bottom of the deck. Somebody needs to watch their words. Life is speeding up. That's what's up. And watch your words. And I feel that there's fixing to be a shift. If you haven't felt it, baby, it's coming. It is coming. It is coming. Do a little dance. Make a little love, get down tonight. And life is speeding up. Learn from the past. And we have a very karmic situation here, whatever that might be, that we're trying to learn from. Life is speeding up. All right, message of Spirit for this person that's cleaning up this mess. See the big picture. So right now you're looking at the circumstances that you're in immediately. I have 21, which is 3, and 17. So 3/17 or 3/8, March 8th or March 17th could be significant to you. And over here I have 4 and 8. So 4/8 could also be significant. And then I have 11, the number 11. See the big picture. There's a giraffe here. Spirit wants you to see the big picture about cleaning up this karmic situation. All right, talk to me about being themselves over here, Spirit. Co-creating and being themselves. Standing up for themselves. Everything came out. Well, not everything. You don't believe in yourself. You need to be fearless and bold. And you're trying somehow to do this too fast. Like you're trying to rush this. And you have to allow things to be effortless. You cannot rush fate. It's going to happen in God's time and in the big picture. You have to see the big picture. So whoever you are, you don't believe in yourself. That's why you're not being yourself, because you don't believe in yourself. You have to have faith in yourself. And you don't have any faith in yourself. That's what this is. You're being fearless and bold, but I have the sense that you don't have any choice. Like, you're in a situation where you have to be fearless and bold. Your Spirit's not put you in a situation where daisies are standing out to me, and somebody has a beautiful headdress that they can wear on their head. Somebody has some owl feathers. Badger, somehow Badger, the name Badger or something Badger. Slow and steady wins the race. There's a turtle here. And then we have 12, which is 3, 4, and 8. 3, 4, 8 might be significant. Or 12, 4, 0, 8 might be significant to you. Alright. So, you've got to be fearless and bold, and you've got to realize that you can't rush this. Slow and steady. It has to be in God's time. This is going to happen when it's meant to happen. Alright, any other messages out of the oracles here for whoever this might be resonating with? We're dealing with an Aries, a Virgo energy, and a Scorpio energy with Justice Libra on the bottom of the deck. What we don't see coming is justice. You're going to turn knowledge into wisdom here. This is number 13, which is a 4. Spirit says, whatever this is you're going through, you're going to turn this into wisdom. Whatever you've learned here, this humility, you're going to turn it into wisdom. You don't understand that you're never alone either. You're feeling very alone, I think, right now. All right, one more time, Spirit says. What other messages do you have, Spirit, for whoever this is? Now is a lucky time. Somebody's about to get real lucky. Lucky. You're about to have some luck. 13 is here. But you have to let truth transcend illusion. You're going to have to let truth transcend illusion. What else do you want me to do, Spirit? Spirit wants me to pull tarot. Okay. Spirit wants me to pull tarot with 2 different decks. Spirit wants me to use this deck for some reason. Can we please see what are the emperors here? I have the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, and the 9 of Pentacles. That's about somebody moving towards independence slowly. Slowly moving towards having your 9 Pentacles. Having 9 Pentacles is awesome. We have the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about you trying to balance the budget, trying to get your money straight, trying to get your physical life straight. Why is the Emperor here, Holy Spirit? Can you show me? The Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So, for some reason, you want to make an offer of love to somebody, but for some reason you won't do it. You're withholding love, and it has to do with truth and clarity. Why is truth and clarity here with the Knight of Cups? Because of a 6 of Wands. Huh. This is somebody who's successful and recognized in the public eye. You might be recognized, and somebody might be withholding truth from you about how they feel. Alright? How do they feel about this public recognition, Spirit? Show me how they feel. Like, I don't think you want to be yourself here because you're afraid of being recognized by the public. Like, you care more about what people think than you do about this person. And that's not real love. Clarify the 6 of Wands and how they feel about this public recognition. How do they feel about this public recognition, Spirit? I mean, obviously you're afraid to be seen. How do they feel about public recognition, Spirit? Can you show us? The Page of Swords and the 7 of Swords in reverse. There's some deception here. There's not deception here, but it's like you think there's deception here. Clarify the 7 of Swords in reverse. It's what they think is deception. Wow. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The Tower in reverse. The 3 of Swords upright. The Queen of Pentacles upright. And the Queen of Wands upright. So you are realizing that you're realizing that you have 2 people here and you're going to have to hurt somebody. There's one too many people here. You have a Virgo here, and you have, I think, an Aries here. Clarify the Tower and the Nine Pentacles. Clarify the Nine Pentacles up in reverse. Why is this person's independence in reverse? These two women could be in a relationship together. This could be same sex, obviously. This could be two friends. Or this could be two people with this Emperor, which is what I think it is. The Ten of Swords. The Chariot, and the Four of Pentacles. Alright, one of these people is helping you with your money. And ending that is going to affect your stability. So you have one woman that helps you with your money, and you have another one that it looks like is very sexually attracted to you. Both of these women are indeed very, very beautiful. And very successful, just in different ways. One is more earthly and motherly. This one probably keeps your house, takes care of your bills. This other woman, she probably satisfies you in bed or has something that you need. She doesn't need you, though. Neither one of these women needs you at all. But you're realizing that you have to let somebody go, and the heartache is not about your emotions at all. It's about your money. It's going to affect your money to let one of these women go. This could be a Leo. It could be an Aries. It could be a Sagittarius. Aries is strong here, and so is Virgo. But it could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. The Chariot is Taurus, so we could be dealing with a Leo and a Taurus, and you're realizing that it's going to hurt your finances if you have to let somebody go here. But Spirit is saying you need to clean this shit up. It's time to clean it up. And I'm going to put them both back in. Spirit's saying something. Spirit's saying use the other deck. So I'm going to use the other deck. Alright, I'll put them both back in there. We had a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. Now we're going to use Wisdom of the Angel to get more clarity on this message. Alright, Spirit. Why is the Hermit here? This is what's not working, is this soul searching. You might be doing so much soul searching that you're not, like you're having that analysis of paralysis of analysis. Clarify this Hermit, please. The Hermit is clarified by the Wheel. Remember I said I felt a wheel? A wheel and a Page of Cups. So you're about to have a wheel. And you also have a message about a relationship. There's going to be a wheel, and it has to do with a message, an invitation, a romantic encounter. It's a small one. It's a small offer. Alright, clarify the wheel, please. This is a water element. This has water element to it. Wow, there's going to be something bad. This is not a good wheel. It's a Nine of Swords. This could also be a friend of yours. What happened here? Why is the Nine of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Nine of Swords here with this wheel? It has to do with something you invested in. What happened to their investment, Spirit? You invested somehow financially. Maybe these fears you're having are unfounded. Something you invested in the past, you were trying to see if it was going to pay out what you put in. And when I said clarify that, I got the Ace of Swords. So there's some kind of truth here. This is something happened that was a nightmare. And it involved a friend of yours. And something that happened, somehow somebody invested here. Clarify the Ace of Swords as the truth. What is this truth? There's no love showing up here. None of this is love. There's the Emperor. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. The Empress and the Emperor, y'all. I cannot make this up. You realized you were in love with this Empress. And that you wanted to have a new start with this person. That's what you're realizing. That's what you're soul searching about. But you have to let go of somebody else in order for that to happen. And it's going to affect your money. But Spirit is saying that I'm fixing to transform this. The Three of Swords. It's going to be about this money. Alright, why is Faith here? Faith is here because of the High Priestess, renewal, the Six of Swords. So this is about you knowing what to do. You intuitively know what to do. You're looking at the past and you know that it's time to heal and go in a new direction. This is judgment. And this new direction is going to take you to a much calmer place in life. You might even be physically moving somewhere else to this calmer place in life. Clarify death. This is the transformation that's happening. It's death. All in the upright, please. Clarify death, please, Holy Spirit. There it goes. It's about somebody that would not take somebody else's love. And I think it's this Emperor and Empress. I think that the reason why you would not take this person's love is because you knew that you were in a position that you had two people and one of them you were dependent on for money, or they were dependent on you for money. But you were so sexually attracted to this other person. And not only sexual attraction, there was a magnetic pull because this was indeed a soul connection. That's what this is about. And your 10 Pentacles are in reverse because you're holding on to a change purse. You're holding on to a change purse when you could have everything. Beef Wellington every night. Alright, how is justice here then? Because you're fixing to make this decision. Right now, you're really quiet. Yeah, you're going to make a decision. The Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Justice is about somebody finally surrendering. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who will not give up. They are defending their position. But when it's in reverse, they are finally giving up. They're finally surrendering. And that's what's bringing hope to the situation. Somebody is surrendering to a connection. And I have the feeling that they might be quiet right now. They could be very quiet right now. But I cannot make this up. When you pull the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Emperor together, this is fated. This is a fated relationship, and you have not been cleaning up this karmic relationship because you've been holding on to somebody's money, their change purse, or they've been holding on to yours. Or if it wasn't money, it could have been drugs, like you were entangled. I'm hearing that song by Stain, Tangled Up in You. You were tangled up in this person for a long time and refusing to let go. And you would not make an offer to the other person because this person is very psychic and they're very intuitive and they're in the public eye. And you're watching them. You're watching them and you know that they can see through your shit. That Seven of Swords in reverse would indicate that this person, you can't deceive this person. You couldn't deceive this person if you wanted to because this person can pull cards on you all day long. They probably have a pendulum. They probably have spirit guides who are with you and would out you to them, would whisper it in their ear. And now you're realizing that you're holding on to a change purse for 10 Pentacles, and you're about to make some moves. Show me their next likely move, Spirit. What is this person about to do? Because I feel like I'm going to do a little dance, make a little love, and get down tonight. Show me the next likely move of this person who's been holding on to something so minute compared to what they could have with this soul connection. Can I please see what their next likely move is? All in the upright, Spirit. Oh my God, y'all. In the wrong deck. Focus on your success. You're going to focus on your success. You're going to end something hard. The Ten of Wands. You're going to focus on your success, and you're going to move towards a Queen of Swords. There's another card in here that doesn't belong, and I'm going to just pull it out. It's compassion. This Queen of Swords is going to have compassion on you. This could be a family member. There's a woman in your life. This is probably a Libra that is having compassion on you and is going to help you to overcome. Because that is also why this is about your family, remember? Your family is going to step in and help you. So you don't have to be relying on this other person for your change purse. You might be a King of Cups. You could have a water placement. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is very strong here. You could have a Scorpio placement or any water placement. But this person is going to help you to focus on your success because they're going to have compassion on you. All right. You're going to focus on your success. Show me their next likely move towards this Empress or Emperor. Show me their next likely move towards this person that they love. But they would not make a move towards because they knew you were smart enough. You're going to have 9 Pentacles. You're wise, and you're going to rebuild your life. You're going to rebuild your life, and you're going to be strong before you make this connection. Even though you want this desperately, show me why I'm hearing that song in my head so strongly. Somebody loves grapes. For some reason, grapes are significant here. You could have a family vineyard. The Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing that song because somebody has the idea. Somebody has an idea about that. Clarify this idea. Probably like a 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Why? What's the idea they have? Why am I hearing that song? Do a little dance, make a little love, and get down tonight. Why am I hearing that song? Can you show me why this idea is here? Y'all, I'm telling you, this is what fell out. The 6 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. Because this person wants to do a little dance, make a little love, and get down tonight. They are going to do it too. So you're going to hook up with this person for a little fun. But there's going to have to be healing, and there's going to have to be this slow and steady. You can't rush this. But this person is finally going to let go of this change purse because somebody in their family is going to show them, or their tribe, it could just be a friend, is going to show them compassion. And so they don't have to rely anymore on this other person. That's beautiful, collective. Beautiful. All right, what would this Emperor say to this Empress? What would the Emperor say to the Empress right now if they could say anything they want? Because I get a sense that they're not talking to you very much in the very near future. We're going to do a little dance, make a little love, and get down tonight. You are the one and the only one. That's beautiful. What would this Empress say to them? I'm going to do a little dance, make a little love, and get down tonight. Y'all, if you don't feel it, I'm sorry. It's coming. What would this Empress say? Well, the Spirit's getting just the right card. Okay, then. There we go. I have one card, and it says, I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can make you happy. So this person feels like you're still going to reject them. They're going to be surprised, though. They're going to be surprised because you are fixing to tell them that they are the only one that can make you happy. Wow. Anything that this karmic would say. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. Karmic has a lot to say here. I'm trying to make a very difficult decision, and it involves you within the next few months, and I love you. So they do love you. They do love you. My heart is opening, and I'm ready. But I think they're making a choice to move in another direction as well. I think that it's time for both of you to move in another direction. That's just what it's looking like. Show me the healing this Emperor needs to do, Spirit. Healing for the Emperor, please. These cards are very floppy. There's a hole in your soul. Empress. Entrapment. Emperor again. Any more healing for this Emperor? Empress, you feel like what works for others doesn't work for you. Emperor, you're a little bit wild. You want to do that little dance. Look, you have a soulmate showing up. Empress. You have been jaded in love. You've been rejected so much by this person. It's simply because they could not let go of this karmic relationship. They've been holding on to it for a very long time. So long that the person that they've been holding on to looks dead. Or they might feel that way. They have a wild streak. They might get a little wild, do that little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. They probably want to party a little bit. And there's a soulmate. And you have been rejected, but your family and tribe is fixing to show up and show out. And it's time to take off your mask and to know that you are enough. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Alright, what psychic messages do you have for us out of here, Spirit? What messages do you have out of the spiritual gifts? Somehow the clouds are significant here. And mirror. The clouds and mirror. And these are coming out with force. You might be seeing messages in the clouds. The bag of marbles is here. And loved ones in spirit. These are weird cards to come out, but this is what's coming out. Your loved ones in spirit are helping you. And this bag of marbles can be about diversity. It can be about things being all mixed up and confused. It can be about a loved one who had Alzheimer's or dementia. Somehow there's a mirror. You're mirroring one another. There's somehow the clouds. You might just love to look at the clouds. Spirit talks to you through clouds. And you may feel like you've gone a little crazy lately. Your loved ones in spirit are helping you, though. Anything else? These are strange messages, but they are what they are. I can't make it up. And somebody's going to understand all of it. Anything else out of here? Spirit saying one more time. Oh, somebody's got to do some meditation, this soul searching. And there was a baby. There is or was a baby involved here. And also you have spirit guides. Somehow your baby. You have a baby or you had a baby. You might be trying, that might be why you feel crazy. Because you've been trying to take care of this baby. Alright. Can you talk to me out of the angel cards? How are the angels helping here? Awakening. Somebody's awakening to this. They're going to have freedom and there will be joy. And I feel that joy strongly. Anything else that the angels are doing for this person that needs this freedom? Creative power tried to come out. Somebody's being adored. I see that somebody's doing some spying. There's going to be sexuality. They're helping you with that. They're helping you with mercy and communication. So there could be some purity or some need, there could be some sexual dysfunction or addiction. Somehow sexuality is being helped. And there's going to be mercy. And there will be communication. Remember I said I don't think this person is talking to you. Anything else, Spirit? Vibration. You feel the vibrations. The gratitude card came out. Anything else, Spirit? This is a beautiful relationship. And then I have nature and prosperity. with divine plan on the bottom of that deck. Alright, what would you say to this divine masculine spirit? What would you say to this divine masculine here? Make art out of your pain. Crying is part of healing. Let the tears flow. Heal any issues you have with your mother, divine masculine. And cherish the moments you have with them, but don't push for more if they aren't ready. Alright, what would you say to divine feminine out of here, spirit? They're always on your mind, no matter who you're with, and learn to love your reflection. And we see that you don't know how beautiful you are. And you feel like you're not enough for this person. Alright, and then we have, it feels familiar because it is, and get creative, divine feminine, with, you might have black sunglasses. Stalking them will only upset you. Put your attention elsewhere. So maybe you're looking them up online, or you're doing a lot of readings on this person, and Spirit says just stop doing that. Alright, what would you say out of here, Spirit? Forgive. I'm trying to get good answers, please, Holy Spirit. Can I please keep that shit to yourself? I love being criticized, said no one ever. Alright, anything else, Spirit? There's a lot of cards coming out. I'm only taking good, strong answers. These cards are acting up. Alright. It's time for anal. And just walk away. So somebody's either same sex here, or there's somebody that's being an asshole because they're criticizing somebody. Spirit's saying just walk away. Just get out of this situation. And then it says on the back of the deck, if you want shit to be different, change yourself first. Any other messages here, Spirit? Shit on it, I'm taking them. Your boundaries are trash. Bare your fucking soul. Deal with your drama. It's time to talk money and pack your bags. That's the message right there. And then if you're irritated, eat, cuddle, sleep, and repeat. Wow, I don't know why I'm having trouble with those cards. Alright, messages for Divine Masculine. Verify this message again. Separation and a fresh start. I cannot make this up, y'all. Separate from this person and start something new, Divine Masculine. How about Divine Feminine, Spirit? What would you say to Divine Feminine over here who's struggling with loving themselves and thinking they're enough, and is about to be shocked as hell that they're going to have this commitment? There's a karmic partner. Somebody was compromising, but now they're by themselves and they want to have a commitment. And something could have happened in the summer. Alright, connecting energies here, Spirit. What are you fixing to do for this relationship? Show out, Spirit. Somebody was stuck, but they saw some signs that they needed to be devoted, or that somebody was devoted during this time when they were stuck. I think somebody was devoted to somebody else while they were stuck. What else are you doing for this connection? Because we see that it's not coming together yet. This person's going to be single. They are going to surrender. They're going to surrender. They've got to go through some grief, though, it looks like. They got to do some shadow work. I'm having to reach for it. There's some shadow work that needs to be done here. This person has some mom issues they need to work through. They realize they've been settling. Anything else for this connection? Something's going to happen in the spring. Divine Masculine. The winter. They haven't been talking. And self-worth. Divine Masculine, winter. So spring is showing up here. Divine Masculine and then winter. So they're going to step into their power, it looks like, this winter. And they're not talking about something to do with self. Somebody's not talking about their self-worth. And then I have Twin Flame on the bottom of the deck here. What's going to happen, Spirit, in the spring, in the winter? Can you talk to me about what's going to happen in the spring? What's going to happen in the spring? What will the spring bring to this connection? Somebody's going to be an observer. Or maybe they were an observer since the spring. All right, what's the winter going to bring for this connection, Spirit? What's the winter bringing? Wow, that flew out with force. Ooh, wow. Somebody's pride and ego and their creativity. There's something going to happen with their pride and ego. It's like they are inspired by you. Somebody's inspired. It looks like they're inspired to work on their pride. Alright, can you give me some more clarity about the winner? They're going to recognize and refocus because they feel the vibrations. And they have big dreams. Go one more time, Spirit says. Wow. That fell out real fast. The fifth dimension is bringing healing to this regret, so they'll return. And they have free will. All right. Messages out of here for this connection, Spirit. What would you say? Somebody's integrity about an addiction and children and strictly sexual are here. Anything else? That might be what they were stuck with this other person for because of addiction and sex. And they have children and they've learned a lesson. They've learned a spiritual lesson. Wow. And there's forgiveness and they're awakening to a past life love. Alright, what else? Spirit. Because there's a warning on the bottom of the deck. There's the soulmate. That's not the twin flame though. What about this soulmate, Spirit? You need to set some boundaries and have acceptance because something is protected. Wow. You need to set boundaries and accept this soulmate. You're protected. What's protected, Spirit? If you release this person, you're protected. So maybe you're afraid this person will somehow get you in trouble if you release them. But Spirit says you're protected. Let them go. You got this. All right, let's talk about Divine Masculine's money, Spirit. Talk to me about Divine Masculine's money, please. Wow, these cards are flying out. Real estate is here. Designer and helper. Somebody's been designing and helping somebody else. And somebody's emotions are here. Somebody, I think, has been stuck because they've been helping somebody with their real estate, with their finances. This is about you, how you feel about helping this person all the time. All right, what else? What for Divine Feminine over here? Talk to me about Divine Feminine over here. Comfort came out. Divine Feminine, you're comfortable. What else, Spirit? You're going to have luck. And you can say yes to the things you can't do. And somebody is growing up. You're comfortable, but you're going to have luck and say yes to the things you think you can't do. And it has to do with somebody growing up. This could be about your children and you taking care of children by yourself. Justice. Connection here between these two when it comes to finances. What will the finances look like in this connection? Animals is here. Somehow you're going to have animals. You might have a pet together. What else? There's a pig here, but you could have a dog or something like that. What else together? What is this connection going to be like? Because they were holding on to a change purse. Somehow you're going to be a student, and Spirit says easy does it. So there's a lot to learn here, and so you're going to have to go slow. Look, there's a gift on the bottom of the deck. Anything else between these two connecting them? Because I saw there was going to be a lot of abundance here. There's some arguments. Why are they arguing? Because somebody's unstable and they need to get grounded. But there will be growth. All right, what about divine masculine? What else is divine masculine needing to know about their money? Because I see that somebody's been helping them, or they've been helping. You need to get a job and be patient. A laborer and patience. Get a job, work, be patient. Somebody's money's come to a halt. When you stop helping this person, you're going to have to work and be patient. Anything else at all here? Wow, that flew out with force. It's time to start planning something. What are they planning? A lot came out. You need to take action. Be persistent. There's something legal. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Somebody's got health problems. They've made some mistakes and they need to be careful how they spend their money. And you might need to speak up about these health problems and this legal stuff. It's time to take action and be persistent about this legal stuff. And it looks like it's something with your health. You may have to have a lawsuit. Clarify this health and legal and embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Leadership, fear, and motivator. So somebody that's in authority over you, it looks like you're afraid of, but you need to be motivated. Success will find you in this legal situation. Any other advice, Spirit, before I end this message? Independence came out. You will have 9 pentacles and make peace with this other person over here, is what it looks like to me. All right, any other messages you want to give this person before I close it? What messages would you give Divine Masculine out of here, Spirit? Life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. All right, how about Divine Feminine, Spirit? What would you say to Divine Feminine out of here? I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. I am in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. And then the connecting here, what would you say to connect these two? Because this is definitely coming together. There's a lot to say here. I turn every experience into an opportunity. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. Alright, my life is a mirror. Remember the mirror? The people in my life are really mirrors of me that afford me the opportunity to grow and change. And I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Each moment of the day is special to me as I follow the higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and affairs. And I balance my masculine and feminine sides. The masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. All right, now, what I see happening here, just to recap it for you, and let me tell you what the bottom says here. It says, life supports me. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. What I see happening here is I see a couple of people, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. And I also see that there's a karmic situation that's having to be cleaned up because somebody is awakening to the fact of who they are and what they need to be doing. And what that is what we see way back here with this Emperor and Empress that came out together with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like this person is finally realizing that they need to get out of a karmic relationship that they've been holding on to for money. Remember the 2 women we had at the beginning? They have family that's going to help them. I think it's Divine Masculine, but reverse the roles if you need to. There's a Libra in their life that's supportive. They might both have a Libra in their life because they're mirroring one another. That's supportive and that's helping them to regain their footing. This relationship is not ready to come together, but what it is ready for is for there to be hope for it in the future, because these two people, even though now they're both single, they don't need to jump right into a relationship together because neither of them are ready for that. They're both probably getting out of other situations, and so now it's time for them to start rebuilding their life with the support of people that they love. That's what it looks like to me, but take it as it resonates. Okay, so can I get dice, please? Unless you have any other messages, Holy Spirit. Spirit said that pretty much sums it up. Alright, Y is in yellow, E is in egg, G is in girl, K is in Kelly, E is in Emma, J is in Joan, D is in Denny. M as in Mary, M as in Mary, F as in Francis, F as in Francis, E as in Emma, E as in Emma, V as in Vicky. That is too much right there, okay? Alright, Spirit, we got you, okay? I have T as in Tony, O as in Otto, Z as in zebra, Y as in yellow, H as in Hannah, M as in Mary, W as in Wayne. And I only use names of people I know because that's just what comes to mind. I'm not saying this reading is for those people. H is in Hannah, N is in Nancy, L is in Linda, X, W is in Wayne, E is in Emma, J is in John, F as in Francis, F as in Francis, M as in Mary, R as in Ronald, I as in Isaiah, K as in Kelly, O as in Otto. Spirit said to go one more time. These initials are so wild. Alright, B is in boy, S is in Sam, X, K is in Kelly, A is in apple, T is in Tom, G is in ginger. Alright, can I please get trinkets, Holy Spirit, for this reading? I have the word love, a peace sign, dream, hope, trust, love, dream, hope, trust, love, a tree or life or family tree, a flamingo, a pirate or skull and crossbones, I love you, I love you, I love you inside of a heart. Remember the marbles? Somebody lost their marbles? Live the life you love. This hand for the evil eye. A butterfly, a shell, maybe your name is Shell. I have a 3-leaf, 4-leaf clover with one. Oh my God, y'all, I have 2 4-leaf clovers. Somehow 4-leaf clovers are significant to you. And I have some in my Bible that I picked with my friend Dean, so they're significant to me. I have a flower, and I have a Pegasus. I think I may have had 2 Pegasus. Alright, can I get trinkets from this bowl, please? Holy Spirit. Give me the trinkets with my eyes closed. Thank you so very much. Okay. I have a horse. Another marble. The love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever. Somebody might be in the military because I have this military thing. I have a hand. I have 2 identical angels, y'all. Identical angels. Another marble. I have an elephant with that heart on it and the heart on its trunk. That means something to somebody. I have the rocking horse for the baby. Remember I said there was a child? There's children somehow. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. No matter where. Give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. You are always in my heart. I have a cash sign. I have an arrow. Never, never give up. A metalhead gear, or a gear, it might be a mechanic. A sailboat. Go where spirit takes you effortlessly. Don't row. I have 2 infinity signs because this is a infinity relationship. You might be named Infinity. Somehow Infinity is significant. And then I have a dragon. A dragon. All right, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed this reading. Give it a thumbs up if you will, and subscribe to the channel. Let other people know about the content. Thank you for doing that. The channel is growing, and we're almost at 3,000 subscribers. My goal is to get to 10,000. So thank you for what you've done to help me with that, and the private readings that I need to do will be done today. I love you guys. Do a little dance. Make a little love and get down night.